Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with a What Sold video. This is for week 16 of 2021. Starting out with some eBay sales for Monday. This little Jellycat dog, not in the greatest condition, but it still sold for $23. I'll take that any day. Probably have a dollar or two into this guy. This shirt sold for, I think, $20. 25 actually, $25. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren large, like a tie-dye looking shirt. I don't know if this was originally done like this. I think it was, because I don't think anybody actually dyed this, but who knows? Maybe it was dyed by somebody. I don't know. Either way, it sold for $25. Also on eBay, I showed this in one of the last plush hauls, this little Daisy ballerina. I wasn't sure what the value was on this thing, but I didn't really see any comps, so I put it at $24.99 and it sold within a couple days. So I think that was a pretty good comp price for it. Also on eBay, probably the best sale so far this week, obviously. These 4 packs of mosaic cards that I am into for right at $50 at the most, sold for $200 on eBay. Football cards can be good, especially the unopened ones. Like I've said in the previous video, I make a lot more money selling these unopened than I do opened. But it's not fun to just sell them unopened. You got to open some of them just for the fun of it. And then on Mercari, I sold this little bullfrog. This little guy, Gans Webkins Bullfrog. He sold for $9 on Mercari. I had him listed for like $6 on eBay because that's what the comps are showing. And I decided to throw him up a little bit higher on Mercari, and he sold for $9. So I'll take $9 for him. I don't know. I mean, I got him in a big plush bag. I think I just threw him in there because it was Webkins. I wouldn't recommend picking this up if you're going to pay $2 or $3 for it, but for basically a throw-in, I'll make a couple bucks on it. And that's it for the first part of the week. Hey guys, here are the Tuesday sales. First up is this Nike dry fit shirt. It sold for $20 on eBay. Got this at a thrift store. I think it was one of the dollar clothings. These two guys sold for $39.99. Paid 50 cents for each of them, so I'm a dollar into these. I picked up probably 10 of these, sets of these, so this one sold for $39.99. There was no comps, so I'll put the next one up at $42.99 and see how that one goes. And if it gets traction and sells quickly, then I'll put them up a little bit higher, just keep going up in price. This little Pichu, it's a Pokemon, sold for $15 on eBay. I paid probably 25 cents for him. For Johnny Cajun Roots Resellers Haladala Challenge, I had 2 sales. This Greatest Farter, supposed to say Greatest Father, and then it replaces the TH with RT, so it's Greatest Farter. It's a Father's Day style shirt, 2XL. Nana Tink Treasures bought this, so thank you, Nana, for the support. And then Just Me Cathie bought this pair of Nike shoes. So thank you, Just Me Cathie, and thank you, Nana Tink Treasures. And those 2 links will be posted below if I remember. I'll try to remember. Best sale, probably of this week. I'm going to go ahead and call it now, probably. This is the best sale of the week. This little guy, LOL-bit action figure from Sister Location, which is a part of Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been telling y'all for a while, Five Nights at Freddy's is a major bolo for certain items, exclusives. There's always exceptions, but I've done really well selling Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. This guy right here sold for $349.99. That's $350 for a little tiny little action figure. And I still got 5 or 6 more of him upstairs. At one point I was selling him for 50 or 60 bucks. But some things I've told y'all in the past, some things I wait out. I wait out the people that have it at really low prices, and then I will be the only one that has it. And something like this is worth a lot of money. As you can see, these are some of the other ones that are in that lot. These were all the commons. They actually went for decent money at one point. They came back down. I'm not sure what they're at now, but these are the common ones. And Nard is actually, you build him using a piece from each one of these. So each one of those has 1 piece, and then LOLBet also has a piece that you can use to build that Nard figure. So thanks for watching, guys. Until the next clip. Here are my what solds for Wednesday. I sold this set of 4 Spirit ponies / horses for $50. I think I paid like $8 for these retail arbitrage at Walmart. This pair of Saucony, if that's how you say the brand, Saucony. I don't know how you say it. Either way, it sold for $30. This came out of one of the storage units that I bought. This sold on Amazon for $29. Got it clearanced at Walgreens. Walgreens clearanced all their fingerlings down to like $1. And this one was one of the good ones from that This sold on my second eBay store for like $3. Not that great of a sale, but hey, it's profit. Sold this Looney Tunes Marvin the Martian hat. Some of y'all saw me pick this up. It's been a while now, but this sold for $30. This camera actually shows the little sparkles that are in there, so that's kind of cool. Whenever the camera is not turned on, the light's not turned on, you can't actually see that at all. This Truck Fit Misfit hat sold for $25, so some really good hat sales. Probably paid $2 each for each one of these, somewhere in that range. Sold another Canes dog plush. This one sold for $18. This is Buddy the Elf Canes dog plush. Really good sale there. And one little sale on Mercari. One TY Beanie Boo. One of the TY Beanie Boo army is headed out to someone else's house. So that's it for Wednesday sales. Here are my Thursday/Friday sales. On Mercari, sold this pound kittens, pound puppies, pound kittens, whatever you call it, Purries cat for $17 on Mercari. Sold this General Motors shirt, which I think I paid like $1 for, or it might have come out of the storage unit. Either way, didn't pay much for it. It sold for $13. I listed this today, and it sold today within like an hour or two. What's funny is I had it listed on eBay for $26 and Mercari for $30, and it sold on Mercari almost instantly. And the comps on eBay showed it was going for around $26, so that's why you should list on Mercari as well. You never know. On Amazon, one little plushie sold. This little TY Beanie Boo Flurry, the snowman. He's, I think, a 2019. I got him in a big bundle of TY Beanie Boos I got from a friend. On eBay, I sold another one of these guys, $23, 50 cents into them, or 25. It's so funny because I've went to that thrift store multiple times, paid 25 cents one time for them, 50 cents another time, and then $1 another time. So I'm gonna call this one 50 cents, but $23 is pretty good. I never thought this would sell. I thought it might have had a chance because it's just strange. It's like a pig with bunny ears, and I mean, Hug Fun's not really a brand I think is that great of a brand, but hey, it sold for $15, so that's still pretty good in my opinion. For the Holla Dollar Challenge, I sold this to Chandra. These little greenies treats are going to her cat Princess. Hopefully Princess enjoys these cat treats. And I think these sold for like $12 or something like that. This ET shirt came out of the storage unit. It sold for $20. Hasn't been paid yet, but hopefully they will pay. And last item is this. I paid free $99 for this. This was free. Saw a big estate sale. It was at somebody's house, and basically it said, I don't know if it actually said in the listing or not, but once I got there, they said everything's free. And there was like 3 or 4 Harley Davidson hats just sitting there. So I picked those up for sure. I mean, for free, I'm not going to pass up Harley Davidson hats. And this one sold for $45. It does have some wear and tear to it, but overall it's still in decent condition. And I mean, I disclosed everything in the listing. So that's it for Thursday and Friday sales. Here are some of my weekend sales. Most of these occurred on eBay. First up is this Bradley Bayou XL leather jacket thing. This is another thing I got from my mom, so it was free. This sold for $30. These shoes were also free from my mom, and these sold for $40. They're Cloud Stepper by Clark's shoes, so that's a really good flip. One little basketball card. I'm not sure why anybody wants this card, but it's Taj Gibson for the New York Knicks. Only he's I don't even know if he still plays. I guess he might. I don't know. This Francesca Battistelli CD. Got 4 of these for 50 cents each at a church sale last weekend. And this one sold for $12. So I still got 3 left. This little Space Transformers. I think I got this at the thrift store for like 50 cents or something like that. It only sold for $7.25, and it's going overseas. So someone really wanted this. They're probably paying more because it's going through GSP. They probably pay more for shipping than they paid for the actual item. Another little thing I got from the dollar liquidation store, or technically, it's like $10, but I go on Dollar Day. It's a Lumo Stars. I found these at Target before. This guy sold for $10. It's a little beaver. This Chuck E. Cheese plush, which I've showed in a previous plush haul, it's like a happy birthday one, sold for $15. This Cub Condo, I think, or something like that. It's some kind of exclusive Build-A-Bear. It's a cat. It actually makes cat noises when it's like a tie-dye rainbow cat, and it is Build-A-Bear. I think I paid like 3 or 4. I paid up for this one because I knew it would sell for more. It sold for $32, so it's a good plush flip. This didn't sell for as much. This came out of a little mystery bag that I got. At one point, I sold one of those Five Nights at Freddy's plush for like 50 or $60. This was also in that bag, I think, and it only it went for $7. So hey, it's a little bit of profit. This was also something for my mom that she was getting rid of. These 3 D&Co Denim and Company, I think, shirts sold for $25. Should be pretty easy to ship out. Probably cost $8-9 to ship that. Let's see. These Auburn pint glasses, I think, whatever kind of glasses these are. These sold for $39. Shipping's gonna be fun on these, but hey, shipping won't be more than that because at this point that's just free money. I did sell this. Funny story on this. Someone messaged me asking me if one of the figures was broken or not, and I was like, it was in a closet that I couldn't get to, and they messaged me like 11:30 at night. I was like, okay, I'll check the next day. I forgot to check it, and then it sold to someone else full price for $59. So maybe that activity on the messaging helped, or maybe it was just pure coincidence. But it's Ken Griffey Jr., Jackie Robinson, and Robinson Cano. So 3 different players, all 3 different teams. I've sold some stuff like this from the storage unit. I wish didn't have that damage, and the damage was disclosed, but still, that's good profit. It might cost a little bit to ship because that thing's pretty big, but shouldn't cost more than $59 to ship. I can guarantee that. On Amazon, I sold one little Squishmallow. I sold a lot more, but I'm showing this one because it's a Valentine's themed one, and you're not going to find it anymore. This one sold for $45. Paid 76 cents for this at Walgreens whenever they clearanced them all down. And finally, one little sale on Mercari. These guys I showed in the previous plush haul, little Lion Guard plushies. You got Fuli, which is the cheetah right there, the yellow cheetah, Kion, Bunga, and Beshti, the hippo. And then I also had an extra little Kion in there, which is the TY Beanie Boo. So that's it for the sales for the weekend. Pretty good amount of sales on eBay. Mercari was a little disappointing with just one, but overall, good weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. Comment with your favorite sale of the week. Mine would probably be that LOL bit figure that I showed way back at the beginning of the week. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed.